You have entered the Bag Show, featuring Two Sock Spam and Mr. Wonderful Will.
Hey, what's going on? This Wonderful Will, the Bag Show. I have my co-host, Two Sock Spam. We hope everybody's been staying safe out there, having a great day. But we have a news flash for you good people out there.
Update.
Well, it's a news flash too. Have you heard that old saying, what's done in the dark come to the light?
Yep.
Well, that saying has surfaced up right now. For those of you who don't know about the Ahmaud Arbery case that happened down South Georgia, now the former Glenn County District Attorney was arrested Wednesday on suspicion of violation of oath and obstruction relating to Ahmaud Arbery. I figured that it was going to come back and hunt her because she's already been accused of trying to cover up for the McMichaels when they murdered that young man for just taking a regular daily stroll jog, just trying to keep himself healthy, and he ended up losing his life over some nonsense.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to add to that, my brother?
Yeah, I'll just add a little more context to it, with my radio voice. Yeah, but that incident happened on February 23rd when Arbery was out for a jog. Shot him. I'll read a little from the article. And it says he was targeted by father and son duo Travis and Gregory McMichael. In the cell phone video released, Arbery is seen attempting to run around the McMichaels' white pickup truck and encountering one of the armed men. And when you see the video is even worse than, way worse than the article when you hear everything. And then when you go back and find out a lot more stuff that, that didn't get caught on video with them after they shot the guy and he's lying there dead, dying, and the dude calls him an effing N-word,
Right.
And for them to try to, not even charge him, because, we did it. Y'all need to go back and look at our inventory and go back and see in our archives. We did a show about this a while back because we said the same, everything that's happening now. You don't remember we talked about why isn't the DA, all of these people charged for not charging them in the beginning, and right. Finally, and see how long it's taken for it to come around, man. They were really gonna try to push it under the rug and give these people as light a punishment as possible, but now I'm glad they getting her stinking ass like they should have got her, because she would really have tried to let those dudes get off from killing that black man. That's what her goal was.
Yep, because from as soon as it happened, I think he contacted her, let her know what happened, and then she was just telling him what to do, and I got you,
Yeah, not get him arrested, right. Didn't even get him arrested.
It went like months later. It was just months later, that guy, I guess.
After the video got out.
The third suspect.
Yeah.
I guess
Bodie. Whatever his name, Bodie or whatever.
I forgot his name, but he I guess he was like, shit, I'm gonna try to get this first deal. So let me go ahead and get him.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and post this video and let him know who's the real culprit. So if it wasn't for that video, man, them guys been probably sipping on Budweiser on their patio deck or something.
Yeah,
like and nothing happened.
Good friends, because on here with the court filings, they show on here one of his first calls that McMichael made was to her.
Yeah.
And how many people have their county DA's phone number? You know what I'm saying?
Speed dial like
that. Just to call. You would have to go look and probably get the office number, but you would not get somebody's personal number to call them, man. But it was all linked up conspiracy type. Sweep it under the rug. It's nothing but a black man that got killed. They wanted to just look at it more like roadkill, a squirrel or a possum ran in the road and is dead. Just move on.
For those who don't know her name is Jackie Johnson. That's her name. Jackie Johnson.
Locked up now,
now with this with this happening now, I really would hope the federal prosecutor would go in. They probably need to go back and look at all these trials she prosecuted, man. They probably got a lot of innocent people sitting in jail when they don't have to be in jail. They really need to go back and look at all those trials she prosecuted, and some of those cases where the father met Michael, where he was working as
a DA investigator.
They need to go back and really look at some of those charges, man. And if anyone in the inmates hear this, you might want to start hiring an attorney.
Yeah, because they
try and get you a retrial, because especially you didn't do something wrong, or they coerced you or intimidated you. If you don't take this charge, we're gonna make sure you never get out of prison.
Down.
So they really need to go ahead and hire an attorney.
Hey, and not only that, of the people she prosecuted, I guarantee you, it's a lot of people that should have been prosecuted that never got. Any friend, relative, or anybody, even from something probably as far as a speeding ticket, she throw those out. Right. If you throw out a murder, every other little thing that comes through any one of her friends that comes through will be dismissed, man. So they gonna have to go there and look and see who. And them little country communities down there, people know everything. Some of those black folks down there act like they still scared, like it's still the 50s and 60s. But now that people want to listen, they'll probably come out and be like, this guy here, they shot my son a long time ago. They didn't do. It's gonna be like like they say, the Pandora's box gonna open. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a whole lot more stuff to come. But it's just sickening that it takes this long for something that was obvious. Everybody that heard about this case, when you first heard this case, and you like, why ain't they locked up? They hadn't pressed charges. You automatically know it starts up top. Them people there didn't want to press. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it's just crazy, man. That's how they do. Instead of doing the right thing, the law.
Let's do your job, man.
Yeah, and
on the oath. You violation of oath, just like she gonna get hit with violation of oath.
Yeah, exactly. And that shows you, man, if you're a black or any other minority, you will never get a fair treatment, because they have these laws, and even some places, even though the laws are more in place, rules and all the regulations more for people at work.
Right.
But they have these laws, but they will not use the same law. If I go to court and Billy Bob goes to court and did the same thing, they're gonna use that law to the letter of the law on me, but against Billy Bob, nothing.
Right. So I was born and raised in these small towns, so everybody know each other. So just like the black community in my town, we all knew each other. We knew everybody know each other's parents.
Yeah.
And they got the same thing as far as the whites in those small towns.
Yeah.
So they got cousins work here and there. Probably got a couple cousins in law enforcement, probation officers, all kinds of things, man. So if they get in trouble, they have some like she was like probably the powerful law enforcement officer in Glenn County, so she can make things happen.
Yeah,
so
she decides what goes to court.
Right. Yeah,
and none of her people going to court.
Right. And when you having the indictment hearing, the people there who the jury they have come in to determine if anyone gonna get indicted, one of their people. And, she probably like, we're going to go through this, just go with the flow, but we know what y'all gonna say. We're not gonna take our cousin to trial.
Yeah, but even the step before that, when them officers go swear a warrant and they go into her and telling her what happened, she gonna be, well, this is not enough. It's just crazy, man. But she they got away with it. Well, not got away with it. For a little bit, they pushed it back. But eventually it came and got her. But the point is, when blacks and minorities do stuff, man, the letter of the law will hit you in your butt quick. It ain't no delay to it.
But they coming for you.
Yeah, it ain't no delay. It ain't no delay to
doubt,
it, man.
No doubt.
But she got what she deserved.
Well,
you know,
we just see how. It
yeah,
goes,
because we still don't know.
You never know, but I would think that I would hope the federal prosecutors would take this case because right now it's a conflict of interest, man.
Yeah.
Because of that, so I really hope that, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna deny I was doing my job, blah 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 blah. I mean, but you know, they already got, you know, GBI have done some investigation in the beginning, and they uncovered some of the underhanded shit. Underhanded stuff they would do. Try not to curse. But you know, it's kind of like they had no problems indicting them two clowns. Just because some of the preliminary investigations they have done already. Yeah. So you know,
that lady didn't look at any evidence or anything. She didn't. She knew her friend was in trouble, and that was, she just wrapped it up in a neat, nice little package and told them, look, you won't get warrants on them. They're not going to jail. That's it. He said, even though murdered.
He said, Greg, calm down, down. You're not going to jail. I got this.
Yeah. And I know that dude probably called, hey, I just, me and my son out here with this old black boy, and we done shot this boy and killed him. He's laying in the road and stuff like that. You know, I just want to let you know, we getting ready to go get us some some coffee and some donuts and stuff like that. And they just probably you know, police, they called the police. Police didn't even, you don't even lock them up, man. You don't even, you know, barely even question them, man. It was a waste of time.
Some of the cops was questioning.
They said some of them, wanted to make the arrest.
But, you know, the high brass stuff intervened. Yeah, because now really, they're going to have to look at the supervisors that came on scene, the officers first. You know GBI did all the investigation.
But I'm talking about as far as prosecution, should be some more people getting prosecuted, because they're going to be like, summons. Especially when they talk to an officer who was probably wanted to make the arrest, and like, well, I was going to, but the supervisor said, then they're going to go to that person, and then the supervisor's going to be like, well, you know, the lieutenant or the major or the captain, however they told us, you know, don't do it, and everybody gonna start snitching on each other, man.
Get a domino effect.
Because they just start this time. They started up top, but it's gonna roll downhill.
Right.
Man.
Well, I'm gonna keep my my eyes and ears listening for this case right here, because now this really need to be.
Justice.
Justice need to be for this family, man. And because, and like I said, you know, for all the people in Glenn County, you know, your relatives been prosecuted and put in prison for something they didn't do, or been overly charged over something minor. You really need to go hire an attorney for your loved ones, and maybe have some of your case reviewed, because they really need to do not just this case.
Everything.
They need to go back probably 10, 15 years from the time she.
From the time she was elected. And up there, they need to check everything on prosecutions and people that should have been prosecuted. They need to go back. They probably need to just review everything that she was involved in, man.
Right.
Everything.
Right. Well, again, we thank you all for
another great. Hey man, but you know what's funny? It's a great show, but it's going to be unwatched.
Oh yeah, I want to report this case out, man. I found a case on. Let me see. That was just kind of funny. Well, maybe I'll do it next time, because but this one here was kind of interesting too. But again, we did thank you all for listening in, and we hope you all have a great day, great week, and a great life.
Yeah.
And always remember,
you gotta do the spiritual vitamin.
God is love, and love is God. Peace.
Hey, this wonderful Will of the Bag Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bag Show. We appreciate your support in advance. Peace.